time where we ended up not getting any of the cards we needed. We opened up with that Sogen field card, so we're going to activate that. We also opened up with a cost down and a shield and sword, which that actually is going to come in handy later on, and a polymerization. What are our fusions? We have the Thousand Dragon and we have the Flame Swordsman. So for right now, let's just summon this Tiger Axe. And with it being a beast warrior, it gains that boost from Sogen, bringing it to a whopping 1500, which isn't that fucking strong. This is gonna be interesting. And he has the Crawling Dragon, which automatically is he tributes it off with Monster Gate. And he reveals the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Are you fucking kidding me? First turn Red Eyes Black Dragon without even having to worry about a double tribute. We are already boned as a motherfucker. But we did draw into that Pot of Greed. So we are going to use it and dig 2 cards deeper into our deck. Hopefully getting the... Oh, we got the Snatch Steal! There we go. We're going to activate the Snatch Steal, taking his own Red Eyes Black Dragon from him. We'll activate this nice cost down. We will discard the Shield and Sword because right now it's not that useful to us. To summon the Garuzis from our hand. And we're going to not do anything because he activated Threatening Roar. Isn't this wonderful? But we do have his Red Eyes for right now. He did gain that 1000 from the Snatch Steal. But with Red Eyes being under our control, we can easily just take it away from him. And of course you'd be a level 5, you piece of shit. Alright. And another motherfucking Threatening Roar. I swear, this guy gets more Threatening Roars than a bank has scene notes. He's gonna gain that extra 1000, putting him at 2000 life points ahead of the start, which is 8,000. What is this bullshit? We drew into another Sogen. Show me a Threatening Roar! No, okay. We're not gonna be able to take any life points away from him this time, but we will be able to next turn. Hopefully. So we're going to attack with the Red Eyes and we're going to attack with Garuzis. Whittling down his defenses. He has 1 card in hand, 1 card on field. Let's see what he can do. That Snatch Steal giving him an extra 1000, putting him 3,000, 4,000 life points ahead of us. And we drew into 1 part of the Flame Swordsman. Things can get interesting here. Let's just swing in. Let's deal some damage here. Red Eyes Black Dragon putting in that work. I am really glad I Snatch Stealed that because otherwise we'd be dead right now. I'm going to just start whittling his life points down slowly but surely. Those life points that Snatch Steal is giving him is not going to be there for long. He's already gained a total of 4,000 life points from Snatch Steal. That is an insane amount of life points. We did get a Soul Exchange, which it would be helpful if Soul Exchange didn't stop us from attacking that turn. So we're just going to keep going forward, destroying his cards with the Red Eyes and then attacking with our Garuzis, dealing him 2,000 each turn. He is back down at 8,000 life points. This is getting ridiculous here. And we drew into the Misaki, the legendary swordman, which means we can go and use polymerization to fuse into the Flame Swordsman. we're going to attack with the Garuzis. And we're going to just start beating him down now with both the Flame Swordsman and Red Eyes. There we go. He is now a lot less life points than he used to be. So we just got to keep working him. Working his life points down lower and lower. We drew into that Axe Raider, and that should be game. So let's go into this battle phase. Let's swing in. And of course it would have 2,000 defense. This is freaking bull shrimp. We're going to attack with both the Flame Swordsman and Garuzis. So, let's see. He has 1 turn left. He has 2,600 life points left. He has to face down 4 monsters that are extremely strong. But let's see what he can do, and it's absolutely nothing. We are going to add insult to injury, and we are going to finish him off with his own monster. We're first going to attack with the Flame Swordsman. Should Joey's monster does get some screen time. And then we are going to finish him off with his own Red Eyes Black Dragon for victory. Let's see what we get from this. We end up getting the reverse duel. We unlocked him as an avatar. We unlocked his Rex Raptor deck. We unlocked his challenge deck. We got a Battle Pack Epic Dawn. We got the Red Eyes Black Dragon, Gale Lizard, Wasteland, and some Duelist points. Alright, we are now going on to the Evil Spirit of the Ring. YuGiOh versus Bakura. This was one of my favorite episodes in the anime, mainly because it was when Bakura used his Millenium ring to project YuGiOh and his friends into their favorite cards and have them battle. It was a very interesting episode, and I really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoy this duel just as well as the anime. We're starting things off strong with the Mirror Force, the Monster Reborn, and the Summoned Skull. That's a great opening hand. Let's see what our draw card is. And it's a Raigeki. We can seriously not get stronger with these draws here. He activated the Coffin Stiller, which means every time we send a card to our graveyard, it's going to deal 300 damage to us. So we got to really be careful of what goes to the graveyard. For right now, all I can do is set this because that's the only monster we have to summon. I'm not going to set the Mirror Force just yet because there is not enough field presence for me to be worried. But he did summon the Morphing Jar, which that really does worry me because that just dealt us 1,500 damage. And it got rid of our Raigeki, our Mirror Force, our Monster Reborn. But we did draw into that Dark Hole, the Soul Charge, and 2, count them, 2 Dark Magicians. We are going to attack the Morphing Jar and deal him more damage. Hopefully he doesn't have another Morphing Jar face down, but that wouldn't surprise me. That Lady of Faith though, with that whopping 1100 attack, dealing us 500 damage in total. Oh, we got that Graceful Charity. Okay. We drew into another Graceful Charity, so we are going to go ham. Yeah, that's only going to deal us 300, which I'm okay with because we're really just going ham right now. Like, oh, I don't even know what to send off this Graceful Charity. The Dark Magician, and fuck. Let's get rid of the Magician of Fate. We really don't need that right now. So we are going to Dark Hole. We're just gonna clear. We're just gonna field wipe right now. Just get all that out of there. Alright, we're gonna polymerization. We're going to go into the Flame Swordsman. Why? Even though it's Joey's card, Yugi still used it. And it was also, in the anime, it was portrayed by Joey Wheeler, pretending that he was the Flame Swordsman when he was summoned. It was a very funny reaction when he came out. We are then going to Monster Reborn, the Dark Magician, which was Yugi in the anime. When he came out on the field, he was like a little shrimp compared to Joey in the Flame Swordsman costume. We're going to enter battle phase and we're going to tackle both. And just in case he tries to do something sneaky with card destruction, we're going to set the Soul Charge. Because next turn we can get all three Dark Magicians on the field. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to draw into that Lightning Vortex. So, wow, Yugi actually had a lot of monster destruction. Which surprises me. But, oh, it's the Man-Eater bug, and he's getting rid of our Dark Magician. Ooh, that actually hurts. And there's the Flame Swordsman himself, slashing that Man-Eater bug in half. That animation was brutal. He's gonna set one card, set 2, 3. What is he planning? He seems to be planning something. Alright, let's activate this Soul Charge. We're gonna bring back 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna pay a whopping 4,000 life points. This is gonna be painful. But you know what? It's gonna be worth it because we're getting a lot of cards that we need out on this field. Hopefully he doesn't have a fucking torrential. Oh, and he hit us with the Just Desserts for game. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be, Bakura, you motherfucking cheap ass bitch. So we're gonna go back into this, and we're not gonna cut him any slack. We're gonna just go straight for the jugular here. All right, let's see our opening hand. Wow. Double Polymerization, Graceful Charity, Orgeki, and Mizuki. He probably set that Morphine Jar again. We drew into the Dark Magician, which is good. Let's activate that Graceful Charity. We can afford to get rid of one Polymerization, and we'll get rid of the Dark Magician. Because right now we're going to Polymerization, and we're going to fuse into Flame Swordsman. Going straight, like I said, we're not going to give him any slack. We're going straight in. Knowing that's possibly a Morphine Jar face down, I am going to go ahead and set my entire hand and then just go in for the attack. Because if it is a Morphine Jar, we have those 3 cards set. We get 5 new cards straight into our hand, and we don't have to worry about that. But it isn't. It is a Man-Eater bug, and it's going to get rid of that freaking Flame Swordsman. So we're just going to have to end our turn right there and pass it. Let's see what he can do in compensation here. He's going to summon a Headless Knight and most likely just swing in. That's 1450 damage, so we're going to see what we can pull off now. We did draw into that Monster Reborn, though that Monster Reborn is going to help us out. We are going to be getting back a Dark Magician that we got rid of with that Graceful Charity. Now with this Dark Magician, we are going to slam. Here we go with the animation of the Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack for the win! Let's get rid of that Headless Knight. And we're just going to pass it back over to Bakura, see what he can do. Looks like that ring isn't helping him right now. He did get a Graceful Charity. Discarding some cards, I don't know what. We'll take a look in a few minutes. And he is. Oh, wow. He's setting 2. Okay, that's very interesting. Ooh. We drew into that Flame Manipulator. Let's see what he discarded. He got discarded the Earl of Demise and the White Magical Hat. Okay. So, let's activate this Graceful Charity, see what we can get. Okay. All good things. All good things. We are going to get rid of this, and we are going to get rid of the Soul Charge because that ended up fucking us over last time. We are going to set this, and we are going to set this. Now let's straight up just go straight in for the jugular and attack. Show me the Morphine Jar. I was right. I'm glad I set the Monster Reborn and the Swords Revealing Light, drawing us a brand new hand of 5. This is gonna get interesting. And our new 5 cards are the Summon Skull, the Happy Lover, the Rock Ogre Garado #1, the Flame Manipulator, and the however you pronounce this card, because I am not going to even attempt it. I'm going to go into the main phase 2 and activate the Swords Revealing Light just to be safe. And then I'll end. He's going to set 1 card, set another back row. Hopefully there's no another Morphine Jar that he drew into off of that Morphine Jar. If there is, let's just get out a Beat Stick or a wall. Sadly, you are the strongest attacker, so you are going in, besides Summon Skull. So we're going to enter that battle phase, and we're going to attack with you. And it was a Man-Eater bug. He's most likely going to get rid of that Dark Magician. Alright, we're going to end because he can't attack us. So we have a semi-good defense right now. We can summon that Summon Skull next turn, which is a very big deal. And we drew into a Lightning Vortex, which is going to help. But I do believe that is face-up only, and I am correct on that. So, we're going to summon the Summon Skull. Summon Skull. Ha. Ha ha. I made a joke. Battle phase. Let's attack into whatever this is. It is another Headless Knight? No. It is the Gross Ghost of the Fled Dreams. And we're going to end right there. So we're going to continue on the onslaught here. We are not giving him an edge, because we gave him an edge last time and he freaking took a yard. We do have that Flame Manipulator on the field, which does mean if we decide to Monster Reborn this Masaki right here, we can go into, where is the Masaki? There's the Masaki. The Masaki right here. We can go into another Flame Swordsman. Or, you know, we could just go into the Dark Magician. Because Dark Magician. And because he hasn't been stopping our attacks really, I'm going to go ahead and activate Regeki to get rid of that White Magical Hat, which does have a flip effect. And I'm going to attack for 5,000 directly. He has a whole 1950 attack left. Let's see if he can survive one more turn. He's going to set 1, and he's just ending it and passing it to us. We ended up drawing into the Horn of Heaven, which that's actually going to be really helpful if he tries to summon anything next turn. If he has a next turn. Anything with high attack? You know what? We'll give the Happy Lover some screen time here. He's going to activate the Just Desserts, dealing us a whopping 1,500. That's not that bad. We're going to attack straight into the Lady of Faith. Happy Lover is going to attack directly, dealing him 800. And Dark Magician is going to finish him off with a Mighty Dark Magic attack. winning us the game and sealing our victory. From this duel, we got the reverse duel, we got him as a duelist, we got the deck, we got his man-eater bug, his Lady of Fate, and his ancient jar, which we never saw him use. We got some duel points, and now we're just gonna end it right here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. This has been your Spiteful Spartan, signing out. Until next time,